Hey, what's up, y'all? Edge of Eternities order arrived and some extras, of course. This time I ordered some sleeves, dice tower, and some card cases, and a playmat from a set that's not too hype. But yeah, maybe we can roll this one out, and I really like the art of this one. Got 3 Edge of Eternities collector boosters. By the way, I'm sorry for the fan noises if you can hear those, because it's too damn hard and turning those off would be crucial. So I went for grayish style this time for some Sephiroth or Eldrazi, Atrexa. Those were my deck ideas when I ordered those. I'm a big fan of those strong boxes. They're really not that crazy, but I'm just a fan of those. And finally I can throw away my plastic bag and have a nice place of storage for the dice. Alright, then let's start with the first Edge of Eternities box. Was at release yesterday and pulled the Stomping Ground in foil. Sure, I don't have it here right now. I'm really curious to see what we can get here. So no serialized cards. I think a Galaxy Foil Shockland would be the craziest. There's also the Exo Filler and some other stuff. Starting off with a Golem. How's the order? Like that. Okay, so we got the trash in the front. Let's see if we can fix the lighting a little bit. That's way better. Him. Okay. Oh, Starfield Shepherd, really good. Ultra Scanship. And we got a beautiful Galaxy Foil Swan. I like those. And we can already see the Exalted Sunborn. Let's enjoy the Galaxy Foil Swamp. Hope you can see it. They are crazy good. I like it. Exalted Sunburn, awesome card. Flying Lifelink 4/5 for 5. And Warp 2, if one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of tokens are created instead. It's not the crazy artwork, but already a big pull. Huge. Moxite Refinery. Right, artifact. Motionless Massacre. Sorcery, add odd or even destroy each creature with mana value of the chosen quality, then gain control of. Alright. That's also a cool card. Insane. Cathedral of War and Bioengineered Future. Me as a green player, when this enchantment enters, create a lander token. Each creature you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it for each land that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Okay, cool. I think this is also a huge card. Cathedral of War. Let's collect those stellar sites. It's also big. I'm not sure about this artifact. Pay 2, remove X counters from an artifact or creature you control. Choose 1, activate only a sorcery, put X charge counters on target artifact, put X. Okay, not sure. Not sure if it's big. Okay, cool first pack. So we got everything, a little bit of everything. Was there a mythic though? There was no mythic. Oh, Exalted Sunborn, of course. Let's see if we can pull a sick alt out of it. Got a piece of art in it. Insatiable. This one's really good in the pre-release. Cryo Shadow as well. Command Bridge, cool land. Put it on the side. Graph Pack Monoist, Survey Mechan. Oh, I like this card. The dog with the Blitzcrank. Tapestry. Another one. Island Galaxy Foil, sick. And another Stomping Ground foil. So this is also exactly the one that I pulled on the pre-release. Awesome, now I got 2 Stomping Grounds. Can never have enough of those, right? Avendo Brew Brush Razor. Whenever you sacrifice a non-token permanent, exile the top card of your library during your turn. As long as you sacrifice a non-token permanent this turn, you may play a card. Exile this creature, tap, sacrifice a land, add 2. Okay, this is not too bad, not too bad. Put him here. farming hive pull. I think this is an insane pull. It is one of these sliver cards. One guy was already asking in the crowd if anyone is pulling this, so I think this is a really good pull. Sick. We got Lava Claw Reaches. Enters tapped, already asked. Black or red. Pay 3 until the end of turn. This land becomes a 2/2 black and red elemental creature with X. This creature gets +X +0 until end of turn. It's still a land. Meh. Burgeoning. Holy shit, guys. I think this is a sick pull. Excuse me. Huh? This is sick. Let me put this shit aside. For the artwork, we got the whale. Holy smokes. This is beautiful. It has some weird scars on it. I'm not sure if it's intentional. Can you see the fuck up on it? Like, it's looking like lightning bolts, or the foil is kind of scratched. Holy shit. It looks amazing. Black Women Astronaut. Checking out on wheat flowers. Sheesh. I need to sleeve that up. Do I have sleeves somewhere? Crazy. Burgeoning foil. Alright. Alright. Beautiful. Two Galaxy. I mean, I'd take those. For sure. Got a Thopter. This is the whale. We just got the artwork. Sent to Burst. Crawler. This guy is also really cool. The Nautilus. Sick artwork. Like this guy. Unfortunately, not Galaxy Fall, but sick. So Farah the Super Void, guys. Are you kidding me? I'll be pulling all the cool cards from the whole set. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. At the beginning of your end step, if a player controls no creature, sacrifice the Farah, then put a creature card exiled with it onto the battlefield under your control with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it. So absolutely sick. Unfortunately, it's not the super insane artwork, but still a huge pull, I think. Got Horizon Explorer. Lands you control, enter untap. Whenever you attack a player, create a landed token. Sick. Ooh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, I think this is also a sick pull. Aesthetic Reclaimer, creature, Angel Warrior for 5. He has an insane effect. Flying, when this creature enters, return target non-creature. Read it through, you know this card is insane, and I love the artwork. And this is a banger box, guys. So let's see what we get here. Holy shit, it's just a Staring Wildwood. Oh my god, I got excited. I thought we get a Shockland in Galaxy Fold. Enter stat, green or white. Oh my god. Sorry for the hype. But we get a foil Water Reclaim. Oh my god, I mentioned this card in the card review I made. Putting this in foil, this artwork, Water Reclaim. I'm done. Those 3 packs, I'm already finished. I'm sweating, it's so hot. God damn. Check this card out. Foil Water Regrave. And a fucking foil. Bro, I don't know where to put the cards. I've never put so many good cards. That's sick. The Burgeoning and the Water Regrave. So far, my absolute favorites. Sorry, mini cut because I had to get some foils. And normally I'm absolutely against pause, but I don't want to mess these cards up. So we got Burgeoning, Water Regrave. Thanks God I washed my hands for this. God damn. Exalted Sunborn. Just fast forward, guys, if you're not interested in me following these, leaving up these. Of course, the Stomping Ground. Guys, so far this set, do I get crap in the rest? Let's see. I mean, those 3 packs already felt like insane. I think the other best card, I mean, Stomping Ground, and the other best card that I pulled was like Frenzied Ballot. Also baited me to play green, although it wasn't really that good in the end. But it helped me to win one game for sure. Alright, this guy, pay free, you can put a 1/1 counter on him. There's another Plains, Rescue Skiff, Beam, beautiful. Terror Symbiosis, enchantment, whenever you put one or more 1/1 counters on a creature you control, you may draw that many cards, do this only once each turn. Alright, sweet, for free, it's huge. Exploration Broodship for 1 green, God Station at 3, plus you may play an additional land on each of your turns. At 8 plus, flying once each during your turn. Each of your turns you may cast a permanent spell from your graveyard by sacrificing a land in addition to paying its other cost. Okay, I think this could see play. Every card that kind of lets you play another land is always appreciated. You got the Deodorant Synthesis, Amalgam. That's a whole Yu-Gi-Oh card. Got Trample, enters with a number of 1/1 counters equal to mana spent. Whenever you attack, you may remove a 1/1 counter from each of 2 creatures you control. If you do, draw a card and create a 1/2/2 token. Okay, sick. Blinkmouth Nexus. This card I actually don't get. Someone has to explain me the Blinkmouth meta. And we got the Frenzied Ballot, dude. That's the card I was just talking about. I kind of felt it. And I don't know what this is. Holy shit. I'm not sure what price this is around. We got the borderless foil. This kind of feels like a box that I would see online, feel baited on it, and then open up actually crap. Holy dude. I really got a lucky box. I don't even know what to wish for anymore. Let's call another card. Watery Grave is pulled. So of course Gemstone Caverns, or I really love the T-Rex Massacre card. I forgot the name of her, but this artwork is absolutely crazy. Exo Filler, also cool card. But yeah, I don't want to sound greedy. Insane pulls already. Got a Galaxy Mountain. I'm not sure how many you can pull per box. They just look amazing. Should sleeve it up. And we got another Thrumming Hive pull. I'm pretty sure this card is insane and casty. Affinity for Slivers. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each sliver you control. Slivers you control have double strike and haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, create 2 1/1 colorless sliver creature tokens for 6. Boom. Median Wastewalker. Crazy artwork. I like it. I haven't seen this card before. Insect Cleric. Whenever this creature attacks and defending player each discard a card or sacrifice a permanent, you draw a card for each land card put into the graveyard this year. Okay. Sounds like a good card. Entropic Battlecruiser. Holy shit, this artwork is also really amazing. Artifact Spacecraft for 4, station, 1+, whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. Okay, can be nasty. Flying Death Touch at 8+, whenever the spacecraft attacks, each opponent discards a card, each opponent who can't lose 3 life and gets 310. Absolutely blasted, sick. Mystifying Maze, looks beautiful. Taps for 1 normal. Pay 4, exile target attacking creature an opponent controls at the beginning of the next step, end step. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner control. Okay, so we can just bounce it for 4. Doesn't sound too crazy, but card looks amazing. And we have a Secluded Starforge. Fortunately, it's not the Tezzeret version, but I won't lie, this card looks beautiful. Tap for normal, pay 2, tap X, untap artifacts you control. Target creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn. Activate only a sorcery. Pay 5, tap, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. And a sick lander. Guys, I'm not sure if this is a normal box or a insane crazy luck box. Maybe I'm talking shit about the cards. But yeah. Feels good, dude. Oh, and also the Sophera, bro, we already have so many sick cards. But yeah, you can also get those twice. And I'm not sure if you already had the jackpot pack. Let me sleeve those Galaxy foil cards. Sorry guys, don't want to waste your time. Tap twice on the right. Alright, let's move on. I don't know how many hits I can take anymore. They just keep coming. Beautiful sliver token. Okay, got the pilot. Pinnacle kill ship, super sick. Starport security, good guy. Poison Good. Got a foil mountain. Requiem Monolith. Sharel, Genesis Shepherd. I should get the deck next week. Unfortunately, they said that the date moved to the 31st, end of July. So yeah, you may play lands from your graveyard. Whenever you sacrifice another non-token permanent during your turn, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to his power on top of one other target creature. 5 cost. Starwinder, also really sick artwork. Would loved it in foil. Shambling Wench. Dude, so many cards of those lands I haven't seen actually. And this tap, but I think those aren't that crazy. But the artwork is sick though. Until the end of turn for free, this land becomes a 2 free white and black elemental creature with lifelink. It's still a land. Okay, not too crazy. We got something Galaxy. Stomping Ground Galaxy Foil, boys. I don't know what to say. A fucking Galaxy Foil Sharkland. Taps for red or green. I'm crying, boys. I'm crying. This is one of the best boxes I've ever opened in my whole life. Super sick. That's so amazing. Alright, so the only thing I can wish for is like maybe Tezzeret, the T-Rex getting beat down, or the Sophera Void version or something like that. But actually, this also already feels like a very crazy opening. Rig for War kind of reminds me of the World of Warcraft quest for Gadgetzan. Sir Wondam, Delusioned. Not bad. Deathcatch lifelink. Enters or attacks other creatures you control get 1/0, gain Death Touch until end of. Oh yeah. I think it's not too bad. Cool card. Builder Blade. Galaxy Foil Planes. Is every second land supposed to be Galaxy Foil? It's insane. Estelia Reclaimer. Really love the artwork. You have seen it as a background or wallpaper a lot, I think. For 5, creature Angel Warrior with 5/4. Flying, when this creature enters, return target non-creature, non-permanent card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this creature. Alright, so depending on if you are warping her or not, or him, I don't know, it. Yeah, so you got either 3 or 5. I think that's sick card. Oimidian Hatchery. As a land, tap, pay 1 life, add black, put a hatchling counter on this land. When this land is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, for each hatchling counter on it, create a 1/1 black insect creature. Oh, that's nice. We're flying. Dude, that's nice. I really like this card and the idea of it. Super sick. Aluminum class frigid. Got station, 2+, other creatures you control get 1/1. At 12+, flying, lifelink, 3/5. For 2 mana. Sick. Meteor Crater. Damn. Choose a color of permanent you control, add 1 mana of that color. Bro. Why do I love this card so much? I want to sleeve it up and just keep it forever. But it also seems like very playable. It's kind of crazy. You can just choose a color of a permanent you control. I mean, you can decide every time you tap, right? So sweet. Sunstar Chaplain. Alright. I think he's also pretty strong. When 2 guys are tapped, right at the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Pay 2, remove a 1/1 counter from a creature you control, tap target out-affected creature. Yep. Strong card for 2, for sure. And a sick art card. It is actually sick. And it has a magic logo here on the side. The others don't. Special. How many packs we have left, guys? 5. I can't anymore. Dude, I was so depressed after the Final Fantasy opening. This feels really good. Just go for a regular boss for 210. Kind of feels like opening Bloom Burrow or Duskmorn. Sweet, sweet white cards. Deborah's Field Crusher, also really strong, especially in the cool artwork in the sealed version. Tanuk, really cool card. Got a Forest, unfortunately not in Galaxy. Sir Random, I played her and failed miserably at the pre-release, but I think she's a cool card. She got Vigilance Menace, costs only 2 and has 2/2. Whenever another creature you control dies or put into exile, put a 1/1 counter on her and you gain 1 life. And when she dies or is put into exile while its power is 4 greater, destroy up to 1 target null and permanent. So that's kind of big, and putting her in 4 power is pretty easy. Search Conductor. Whenever another non-token artifact you control enters, proliferate. Alright, very proliferate gentleman. The Dominant Bracelet, bro. Okay, so another one of the mythics we can get, and unfortunately not the crazy showcase version, but it's borderless, bro. So we got the bracelets. I'm tweaking. Got the bracelet for 2. Legendary artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has pay 15. Exile the Dominion bracelet. You control target opponent during their next turn. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is this creature's power. Activate only a sorcery. So we got an Emrakul and can just have an extra turn if you're playing like 1/1, or you get the next turn as well. Sick card. Reflecting Pool. Bro, I'm not sure if I'm sweating off the temperature or of the heat I'm pulling. Absolutely crazy. Foil Reflecting Pool. Elegy Acolyte. Speechless. 4 mana, lifelink. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Okay. With Void, at the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact. Alright, so we can technically kind of assume this will happen every time. I like this card a lot. Has solid body and cool effect. Also lifelink after ripping off your life. And the foil and the art is pretty clean. I love it. I love it. And the robot, sick. Cool. Guys, I don't know. I really have no idea about the prices or something like that. But those pulls are just beautiful. What can I tell you? You can see it. And they smell good. That's maybe you can't, but also Crater. I'm so hyped. This opening is so much fun. So many good cards. So yeah, I have to wait one week more for the decks to arrive, and then I have to make a comeback to Spell Table, play some randoms on the internet, maybe bring some homies. Got the Dog Walker drone, got the Artifact Dog. This guy's cool. Got Reach. Fell Grass Ship, looks nice. Purple Chip. Ooh la la. What is it? Can we tell what it is from the purple in the back? I don't know. Got a Forest in foil, of course. Coral of the Void, really sick aura, enchantment for 4. Enchant creature you control. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, put a target creature card from the defending player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. So if your opponent has something sweet in the graveyard, you can snag it and attack him with that. The downside of the card: at the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this aura unless a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, but I think in Constructed you can quite easily get the condition. Planetary Annihilation. For 5. Sorcery, each player chooses 6 lands they control, then sacrifice the rest. Planetary Annihilation deals 6 damage to each creature. Each player, alright, so it also you yourself. But this card sounds fun. If someone is going very rampy ramp, fuck them up. Pain for All, also for the Uriel boys. I don't know where you put the cards anymore. Enchantment Aura. For 3, when this aura enters, enchanted creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. Whenever enchanted creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. Absolutely painful and sick card. Another Reflecting Pool. Bro, I don't know what to say. Add 1 mana of any type that land control could produce. Maybe I'm just stupid and this is a $2 card, but as much as I know, this is not. Super sick. Alpha Rail Stone Chosen. Okay. 5 cost. Legendary creature, Human Cleric. Ward, discard a card at random. Whenever he attacks, Void, whenever he attacks, if a non-permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, defending player loses half their life, rounded up. Okay, so this card is pretty a banger. And foil mythic, beautiful. Amazing. Sick. What can I tell you? This box was just something special. Alright guys, 3 packs left. Can we get a showcase going or something else? I don't want to ask for more, it would be way too greedy. Cool Light Blade. Sweeper, Drill Baby Drill. Security Guy. Beautiful Galaxy Mountain. Sweet. Secluded Starforge, we already pulled this card, this is kind of the regular version. Alright, we kind of need to pull the NPC, the playable character version of Tezzeret. Pestering Thicket, add black or green, this land enters tapped, cycling for 2. I'm not too this card got me in the first half, but yeah, unfortunately enters tapped. We all know, we all hate it, but can cycle for 2. Nah. It's only cool if you have something on board that lands are not entering tapped. Sven Forest though. It is maybe it's not too bad. It's a dual land, enters tapped. Maybe you can help. Weft Walking is absolutely a sick card. I love the artwork and cool that it's borderless. Absolutely troll card, 6 cost enchantment. When this enchantment enters, if you cast it, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards. The First spell each player casts during each of their turns may be cast without paying its mana cost. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is gonna see play or what shenanigans can be done with that, but absolutely sick card, I love it. High market. At normal, sacrifice a creature, you gain 1 life. Singularity Rupture, so I didn't get the buy a box promo, but I pulled this baby. 6 cost sorcery, destroy all creatures, then any number of target players, each MILF half their library, round it down. Beautiful. And we got a Tezzeret. Nice. Okay boys, last 2 packs. 2-pack. Let's see what Watsy has left for us in those 2 packs. Put all your energies in it to help me to pull a Tezzeret or something like that. Or the T-Rex getting beat down. This card would be amazing. I would never buy it, of course, only if it drops tremendously in price. But I love this card. Artwork looks amazing. Got a Swamp. Nice. Not Galaxy Foil, I think it's just foil. Molteness Massacre. Actually, I think this is... Oh, my bad. Did we already pull it? This is the second time we are pulling this Massacre. 7 cost. I think this is the card, actually. My bad. But we didn't pull the T-Rex version. Okay, so maybe I have to sell those 2 and get another one. Vernal Ven. Also Swamp Forest, enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Sick card, big fan. Eternity Elevator in Borderless, sick card. Tap for free, station at 20 plus, tap at X mana of any 1 color where X is the number of charge counters on your turn. So you can basically just swap power for mana. Absolutely insane card, legendary artifact. Yeah, nice to have it. Echoing Deeps. Land Cave. You may have this land enter tapped as a copy of any land in the graveyard except its addition to its other types. Alright, sick. I like this. Nice card. Biotech Specialist. And this creature enters, create a lander token for 2, that's good. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact, this creature deals 2 damage to target opponent. Alright, getting also a bonus on the sacrificing. Bro, the stack of rares and cards is way too crazy. Last pack, guys. I don't know. Tezzeret. Tezzeret is the only card. Secluded Forge, Tezzeret, or T-Rex Massacre. Island Boys. Starfield Vocalist. I think this is also a not too bad pull. Got it in foil for 4. Creature Human Bard. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes the triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Oh sweet. And we can warp him. Okay, so we got the Yarok. Double triggering on permanents. I love this. Inside Engine. For free artifact, pay 2. Tap, put a charge counter on this artifact and draw a card for each charge counter on it. Okay, so starting off with 1, that's nice. Warmaker Gunship. Enters to deals damage equal to the number of artifacts you control to target creature an opponent controls, and at 6 plus. For free, flying. Dust Bowl. Taps for normal, pay free, tap, sacrifice a land, destroy target non-basic land. Alright. And we get an amazing Dominion bracelet in the last pack. Sick. Absolutely sick. We already got the regular version, but if we compare those, it's pretty easy to tell which one is way more sick. Actually, this looks badass. But having this anime version is sick. I love it. Borderless, foil, mythic. That's crazy thing to finish this opening. Yeah, This was, I think, one of my best openings, if not the best. Super happy with all these pulls. It's just amazing. If you go through those, it's ridiculous. And don't forget the burgeoning, guys. So we got the burgeoning, got the bracelet, reflecting pull twice, once in foil. I'm sorry if I'm stupid and this is a $2 card, but I think Stomping Ground in Galaxy foil is not. LG Acolyte, Alpha Rail, Dominion bracelet, Crater. I don't know if it's a $1 card. Galaxy foils. Got the Sophera Super Void, 2 times Hive Pool, Secluded Starforge, and also another one. I'm not sure about this one. And the Watery Grave foil. So guys, I'm not sure if this was illegal. I kind of feel like a criminal because I can't understand how you can pull so much sick shit from one box. So let me know what you think about this opening. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next one. Peace.